Under a sky of soft gray clouds, an extraordinary meeting was taking place at the water's edge. This was no ordinary gathering, but the great animal union, Croco from the murky river, horse from the sun-baked plains, and lion from the golden savanna. Their majestic forms were stripped of their usual grandeur, instead caked in a uniform shell of glossy, wet clay. Cows have a unique four-chambered stomach that helps digest tough plant material like grass. Cows are pregnant for about 9 months. Usually, one calf is born, which can stand and walk within an hour. Cows can find their way home over long distances using the Earth's magnetic field. Dogs were domesticated from wolves over 15,000 years ago and have been humans' companions ever since. Dogs have up to 300 million smell receptors, compared to about 6 million in humans. Dogs communicate through barking, growling, whining, body language, and facial expressions. Spoonbills feed by sweeping their open bill side to side in shallow water, snapping it shut when it touches prey like fish, crustaceans, or insects. Spoonbills are highly social and often feed, roost, and nest in large colonies, sometimes alongside herons, ibises, and storks. Black panthers are typically found in rainforests or dense jungle regions, where their dark coat gives them a survival edge. Black panther popularized the name globally. Although the character's namesake is fictional, it draws from the animal's mystery and power. Hamsters have expandable cheek pouches that extend all the way to their shoulders, used to store and transport food. Hamsters are the smallest, about 2 inches long, while Syrian hamsters are the largest, up to 7 inches. Hamsters can reproduce very quickly. Polar bears have dense fur and a thick layer of fat, blubber, to keep warm in freezing temperatures. Polar bears mostly live alone, except mothers with cubs or during mating season. Polar bears primarily eat seals, especially ringed and bearded seals. Elephants eat grasses, leaves, bark, fruit, and roots. Up to 300 pounds, 136 kilograms of food daily. Elephants have excellent memories and can remember water sources, friends, and dangers for years. Elephants live around 60 to 70 years in the wild. Black swans are strong flyers and can travel hundreds of kilometers between water sources, especially during drought. Black swans usually form lifelong pair bonds and are highly devoted partners and parents. Black swans have been introduced to New Zealand, Europe, and parts of Asia for ornamental and park use. Secretary birds have distinctive black crest feathers that resemble old-fashioned quill pens, which is where their name is believed to come from. The secretary bird is the national emblem of Sudan and also the national bird of South Africa, symbolizing power and protection. Rhinos mark their territory with dung and urine, often piling up dung in the same spot to form dung middens. Rhinos have excellent hearing and sense of smell, but poor eyesight. They often rely on scent and sound more than sight. Rhinos are heavily poached for their horns. Rabbits are not rodents. They belong to their own group called lagomorphs, along with hares and pikas. Rabbits can jump up to 3 feet, 1 meter high, and 10 feet, 3 meters long in a single leap. Black bears live across Canada, the US, and parts of Mexico, more widespread than any other bear species in North America. Black bears eat both plants and animals, with a diet of berries, nuts, insects, small mammals, fish, and carrion. Sheep can recognize and remember up to 50 individual sheep and human faces for years. They use this ability to maintain complex social relationships within their flock. Sheep have an excellent sense of direction and can find their way home over long distances. Gorillas are mostly vegetarians, eating leaves, shoots, fruit, and stems. Occasionally, they may eat insects like ants or termites. Gorillas primarily walk on all fours using their knuckles, a trait they share with chimpanzees. Gorillas live in the tropical forests of Central Africa. Ibis birds are known for their distinctive long, downward curved beak, perfect for probing in mud and shallow water for food. Ibis are highly social and live in large flocks. They often fly in a V formation during migration to conserve energy. Ibis birds typically nest in colonies, often building platform nests in trees or reeds near water. Ostriches can't fly, but they're incredible runners. They can sprint up to 70 kilometers per hour, 43 miles per hour, making them the fastest bird on land. Ostriches often live in groups called flocks, which can include 5 to 50 birds for better protection. Eagles are known for their incredible flying skills and can soar at altitudes over 10,000 feet, 3,000 meters. Eagles have exceptional eyesight, about 4 to 8 times sharper than humans, allowing them to spot prey from miles away. Horses have been domesticated for about 5,000 to 6,000 years and were crucial for transportation, farming, and warfare. Horses have large eyes on the sides of their heads, giving them almost 360-degree vision. Alligators are cold-blooded reptiles and belong to the same order as crocodiles, but they are different animals. Alligators eat fish, birds, turtles, mammals, and even carrion, dead animals. They wait quietly in water and lunge at prey with powerful jaws. Alligators can stick just their eyes and nostrils above water to stay hidden while watching prey. Alligators are cold-blooded reptiles and belong to the same order as crocodiles, but they are different animals. Lions primarily live in savannas, grasslands, and open woodlands in Africa. A small population also exists in the Gir forest of India. Lions weigh around 150–250 kilograms, 330 to 550 pounds. Females are smaller, around 100 to 180 kilograms, 220 to 400 pounds. Lions are apex predators, but will scavenge if the opportunity arises. The mud acted as a great equalizer, a primordial glue that bonded predator and prey, aquatic and terrestrial, into a single unified force of nature. Croco, usually a submerged nightmare of teeth and scales, lay half out of the bog,